What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great day. Guys, you might be looking at the title going, why do you have a moon video on your Mars Anomalies and Beyond? Because a lot more people need to see this video, and what I'm about to show you is going to be mind-blowing. It totally took me by surprise, and I didn't notice these until I was actually editing this video and playing it back. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, some of you ladies and gents from the Mars Anomalies and Beyond may not be actually subscribed to the Lunar Anomalies and Beyond. If you're not, feel free to jump over there, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new videos coming up. Now, this is the video I did. It was about 6 days ago. It says large city found on the moon. And yes, this is on the back side of the moon, something you cannot see from Earth. Okay, this is the photo right here. And as usual, you guys will get the link. Now, any of you guys that are from Lunar Anomalies and Beyond know this photo. I always leave a link so you guys can check it out yourself. Now, let's jump into Photoshop and check this out. Here's the photo. Okay, now this is what I was showing you in the last video. What looked like structures here, lined up here in the center of this circle. You can see what looks like little structures. Looks like a carved out kind of built structure right there. You have these other pieces laying about. You also have what looks like these openings here. They look rectangular. It looks like they have a separation too. You can see them here. Okay, we also had this object in the back I told you guys about. It looks like some kind of rectangular roof type thing, and it looks like it might actually have some height to it. Okay, we have other ones and these little shadows, right? One over here, I showed you these others. Okay. Just really cool. Check the video out. Now, what I decided to do was check out the darker areas, which includes this one right here, a little bit more in depth. This one, this so-called crater, and this one to the right, right here. And all of this area here, of course, and this and this area. So as I'm looking at the center here, I said, wait a minute, why doesn't it look completely straight? Looks like it kind of goes down like this. I was like, whoa. Then I looked at this one here. Okay. Well, it looks like it has this design on it. Guys, once you see this, you can't unsee it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and enhance this. I'm going to show you both the back area, again, this crater here, and these anomalies. Check this out, guys. Let's drop this on you. All right, so this is what I did. You can see it's got a little grain to it, so we put a little blur into it. You can see the difference. I'm going to jockey back and forth. Okay. Let's have a look at these right here. Okay. Now, guys, when I seen this, I was totally blown away. Look at these structures here. Let's zoom in. Check this out. Now, we do have these lines coming down, so we got to try to not really picture them as part of the actual structure, but this one's right here. It's going like this. It looks like it has this weird rooftop type thing. And it goes down behind this other one. What I'm seeing here is this right here. I can see what looks like on the end of this building, on the side of it. Going up. And I see a bottom one here as well. Okay. This line kind of tricks you because this is part of a stitch line for these actual moon photo strips. Okay. But check this out. Appears to be doing this. Okay. Now, get a look at this. This is cool. It looks like it has this weird piece on top of it doing this with two white round circles. Guys, see that? You got two in the back here on this one. Okay. Check that out. Here's the actual finished product right here. Here it is, guys. And you can see there's really no difference other than whatever was white, we try to make it a little bit more whiter. But there it is, right there, smack dab in our face. Now, I said to myself, okay, these here have to be shadows. I see sunlight coming through here and coming through here. But again, look at this square piece going like this and going around. Or is this just part of the ground? We're seeing this right here, and we're seeing this white piece as the ground itself, and I believe that it is because we can see a lot more things right here, like what looks like a bridge right here. You can see it goes up and over, and you can see the shadow just underneath it. See that? Okay. Now, let's have a look at this piece here. I was saying about the shadows because I'm looking at this piece here, and it appears to be doing this. Okay? And it appears like the sunlight is coming down this way. It almost looks like you can see a little bit of a shadow right here. Now, this to me looks fake because I can see this doing this. Look how crisp that is. Going up, going like this. And have a look, it looks like there's a shadow just directly underneath it. See that? Right. So that's what made me believe that this may in fact be a shadow here on the ground. Now is it? I don't know for sure. But it would make sense. It looks like there's light coming through here and light coming through here. Guys, you can't unsee this anymore. Check this out. It's there. There it is. Now, let's have a look at the back piece, shall we? I wanted to check this out more, and I told you guys, well, this may be actually some kind of structure that has multi-levels, right? Let's enhance that. Check this out. Not only do we see things over here, but look at this thing. You can see with it, it's like right here, it's very faint, and all of a sudden it's completely whited out. Like they airbrushed something in here to make it much brighter so that you can't see the top of this. But I can see what looks like framework built into this. Now, we can't go by this right here because there's a line coming down, so we can't go by this like it's just a support or something. Although it could be, but I don't think that's the case because you can clearly see that has lines coming down. But check that out. Look at these pieces on this side. We've got, like I said, all of these pieces in here. Structures, structures, structures. Galore. That's what it looked like. Put a little blur into it. So this way we don't have too much of a low-res kind of photo. When you really zoom in, right? It kind of breaks apart even more so. We don't want that. Check this out. Okay? That to me shows structure. Now, again, if these here, all on the bottom here, are structures as well, this has to be miles in width, right? This area. And again, this crater is 40 miles in width. Question is, how big are these darn structures? Check this out. Even if we would assume, below this ground here, that this thing is this wide. We're going to go by this, maybe this right here. Okay? And right here, and it looks like it comes down like this. Absolutely awesome. Outline this for you guys. And of course, you guys get the final say as to what you believe this stuff is. Went a little too short on that line. It should have been over here. But again, there you go, guys. Check this out. And guys, I didn't even notice this at first. I'm looking at this thing, I'm going, whoa, what is that? And I didn't notice this until after the fact. Now, I did say at one point, I think in my last video, where I said, I thought this right here was some kind of cliff. And I might have even said this in a live feed. And what I was trying to do is get it brighter so that we could bring it out. I thought it was part of this cliff or whatever this was. And I'm not so sure that's even a cliff, but we'll call it a cliff. And guys, it's right there in your face, hidden in plain sight. Didn't even notice this at first. Guys, share this with everybody you know, tabloid newspapers, your social sites. Share this. People need to see what's really on this moon. And like I said, this is probably the first time I've seen anything with real, like boom, in your face kind of thing. And here it is. Guys, you can tell me what you think on all three of these. Like I said, guys, the only way I seen this was that when I was editing this video, finished it, and then watched it through, I said, whoa, wait a minute. Why does it look smooth on this so-called shadowed area? It looks kind of smooth and looks like there's kind of some geometry to it. You can see squares and corners. I said, what's going on here? And guys, look at the back structures. Crazy, man. These structures are absolutely huge. They could be 10 miles at the base of them. The two structures that are closer to that or in the actual crater, appear like they have bases like 10 miles wide, 20 miles high. We don't know. They could easily do this. Why? What's the gravity on the moon? They don't have storms. They don't have large windstorms. They don't have any of this like we have here on Earth. They get built quite large. Now, that same structure would be unfathomable here on Earth, and it would weigh like X amount of tonnage, right? I mean, it'd be huge. They can do it on the moon. They can get away with it. Anyway, guys, I know I've been saying I got a Mars one coming, but guys, I wanted to bring this to you so bad. In fact, I wanted to get this out Monday. Just busy at work, and it's tough to get this stuff out. You guys know how it is. You know, if I was doing this 24/7, didn't have a job, I'd be punching these things out every other day. You know, which I'd love to do, but it is what it is. This is a hobby of mine, so I'm hoping to get more of these out if I can. So just bear with me. Like I said, I got another Mars one coming up. I know I've said this last couple of times, but I do. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, please like and share. Always appreciated. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. This way here, YouTube will share it. And again, don't forget to share to your social sites so we can get this stuff out. So anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching.